Alright, everyone, let's record another case study video. And in this one, we are going to break down somebody who came up with a unique marketing style and absolutely crushed it, which is Sabri Subi. He is a marketing entrepreneur, coach, like he has multiple programs and stuff, both high ticket and low ticket. Has been a judge on Shark Tank Australia. Like he's pretty like I'm sure you've probably seen his ads or in one form or another. And his the thing, like, obviously, many things are similar in most coaches and these breakdowns, which is why I try to focus on things that are more unique to them and the big takeaways that we can take from every single person. In this case, it's using humor to as the leverage for advertising and being entertaining with that. Most people think when you're providing value, you can't also be entertaining at the same time. But entertaining content captures more attention as opposed to valuable content. Quite often, that's just the case because if you look at the most successful um, content creators or influencers or celebrities, most of them are in the entertainment space, like Mr. Beast or any of these guys. It's not educational content, right? Yet, at the same time, this person was able to bridge the two together. And that's something that was really special because it's about the value you're providing to someone, right? And in Sabri's case, there's also emotional value, and he provides a lot of emotional value where he's able to capture attention to the point where then he can get you to see the appeal in what you have. It's not salesy. The copy is like very fun, and it just takes that pressure or that negative norms that people have away and just gives him this separate overall atmosphere of reaching out to someone. So if you guys are running paid ads or anything like that, definitely consider this sort of style of advertising as one of the many split tests that you can do. Um, and should be pretty easy. But anyways, let's get started. So Sabri Subi, King Kong is the name of his agency, and that's his take, where he would run ads. But that's the other thing, right? He doesn't make money from the sell like crazy book sales. He makes them from the marketing contracts and long-term contracts that he gets people to commit into and lock into. So that's his sort of sales thing where the sell like crazy book, which is this is Sabri. Let's open his Facebook because this will be interesting. And like this guy is so engaging and like overall interesting that he could like look at this thing. Literally, he's like working with a unicorn and the shirt that has ROAS on it. And then, I mean, his image is like typical, gives you king. What's going on? Sorry about that. Well, yeah. So most of his content is really engaging and everything, but we are going to look at his paid ads here. So we go to the About section, we go to page transparency, and we go to see all. We go to the ads library over here. And here we can see all the ads that he has run or they're currently live. And right now he is running 150 ads. I'm gonna turn the active status off so I can see all the ads that he has run, and there are 1600. I'm sure there are more. These are the only ones that he hasn't deleted yet. But anyways, look at the copy. You just made the smartest decision of your life and you don't even know it yet by picking up a copy of Sell Like Crazy. That's the good news. And here's the moderately bad news. Your 9 credit is about to expire soon. That's right. You have welcome gift. Like it's like really fun, but here's the catch. The countdown timer is super high. You'll get all of these things. And no hoping and praying, no matter what you're selling, it just works, blah blah blah. Fuego. Light up your funnel with this, right? And you open the funnel. Like in the past, he had this really successful ad, which was him making a video walking towards the screen with this, like, I think was it this one?
So instead of telling you what goes into a
And these are
simple
like
selling
really
system,
long ads. That's the other thing. But they're
just
extremely
hand you
engaging
a
enough that you want to stay till the end. Let's see which ones are out. Internet Daddy. Yeah, that's written on his. You made this, and like the same copy is being used everywhere. So I assume he tested different copies and this one worked the best for him. He's handing out thousands of this book. The reason will surprise you. Can you send me 15 case studies and guarantee I'll be this was a good copy, right? I don't know about you, but I hate begging for business. Busting my balls 5-day challenge is complicated. Dude, think of doing a tequila, am I yet? I've seen different versions of this one a lot. doing this, doing that, funnels for this, funnel for that, while you do later, while you do earlier. Like you can literally hear him say this thing, all while trying to fix these things out. But there's a solution. There's no solution. Did I hurt your feelings? Do you want a band-aid and a cuddle? It's literally similar to the. Is this the video that he records? What?
He was a boy. I mean, we were seeing each other for a while, but their reporting wasn't great, and they
Thinking of doing a tequila enema or throwing your MacBook out of a moving car window? Tools to do this, tools to do that. Pixels for this and cookies for that. As you work longer, harder, earlier, later, on weekends, and whenever you get a spare moment. Listening to podcasts at 2x speed while scanning box zero.
Yeah, this is probably one of the most successful ads out there. And it is engaging, and you just want to keep on seeing it just to figure out what happens, and it's for 5 minutes long. But it's engaging enough that you stay till the end, right? And let's open the offer. Where does it lead to? Sell like crazy books. So this is literally the lead magnet. This is it. Um, and swears under oath that his number one best-selling book does not contain any illegal or unethical mind control tactics. And just look at the video and everything that is going on over here. Rush me a free copy and has all of these, like, I don't know, testimonials, possibly the most controversial marketing and sales book for the general public ever written. And then he has a sales letter which is really long. And then you can keep on scrolling down this funnel and rush me a free copy and customer reviews. There's testimonials more than this much in sale. Uh, Most people won't read this, but he's combining it with his videos as well, so it works both ways. And you can see everybody who bought, and then when you're about to close, there is a pop-up. Before you go, send me your address and I'll rush a free copy of my brand new physical book to your doorstep. What happens when you click on this? They don't tell you if it's free or if it's paid. I think they will likely ask you to pay shipping on the second step, probably. Yeah. But the other thing is, hurry up, stock of this book as of August 20 is low. Sell like crazy, retails for 23.9, international bestseller on Amazon. Just cover the shipping. Yeah, this is Russell Brunson's playbook. Just like, yeah, that's the next one. So you pay for shipping, but the book is free. But then obviously they would likely be, I don't know, I haven't bought it. But I don't think he has upsells, downsells. I believe he has a sales team because everybody who's buying this book wants to sell and wants to make money from it, right? So they're generally business owners or people in that category. And his sales team is like, they sell like crazy, let's just put it that way. They would call you 3 times a day and then the next day and the day after that and text you and keep on stalking you until you give it. Pretty solid sales strategy and follow-up. Which then allows you to then scale them into maybe either, I'm not sure what the backend is, but likely done for you programs and high-end services with Google marketing or all of those, the actual thing he provides. So the education just acts as a lead magnet to hook people in pretty much, right? And capture leads and capture details and build a connection relationship with them and get them into the community. And the ads are so good that I believe he's able to pull that off. Because I've like in my previous place that I used to work at, um King Kong was one of the main other companies that provided a similar offer and a similar service, but they were 10 times bigger. And it kind of makes sense. He had well-defined sales processes, well-defined marketing teams, processes, systems, everything. But one of his, I believe, biggest advantages is the way that everything is entertaining and it's humorous and it's engaging. So definitely could be worth checking out, look at his funnels, look at the way he's writing his ads, go to his ads library, look at the copy, look at the videos. Even if you can't do those fancy filming techniques, you'd still get results just by making being engaging. And it makes it easier to then get people to do stuff because it's a different zone. You're not forcing them. You're just being so ridiculous that it feels appealing. Right? This is something that I wanted to share about Sabri, and I'll see you guys in the next video.